channel. Today we're going to do a minimalist video about my minimalist kitchen. I want to give you a tour and see how we do it. I live in a 800 square foot apartment with my husband and 2 kids. We try to live minimally and simply and smarter, so let's start the tour. So we'll start in the corner. This is my hanging fruit basket that we like to keep stocked. It's kind of nice to have all of the fruits and veggies displayed because then we actually use them. Sometimes if we leave them in the drawer in the fridge, I'll forget about them and then they go bad and we never end up using them, and that's a waste of money. So let's start in the corner. This is the coffee pot and I just blanked out the name of it.
Grinder.
The grinder. We use a really big trash can, so we don't use the one that comes in this little cabinet. It's kind of just for like storage, or sometimes we put like all the recyclable stuff in there. In here, we keep our coffee right above the coffee pot, which makes sense. We also have a little teapot and some mugs here. Right here we have 5 mugs. We have a couple more mugs in a display case in the living room because a lot of our souvenirs from traveling are mugs. So we keep them displayed, they look really nice. And then on the top, just tea. We drink a lot of tea. And up here is where we keep our juicer. It all fits in there in pieces. And then these next 2 cabinets are just storage for like spices and pantry items.
Definitely not a minimalist spice cabinet.
Yes, we cook a lot. That's an area to work on, for sure. Alright, this corner we have our beloved Vitamix. We use the Vitamix very often, I'd say almost daily. And we have a little Ninja, which works really well for small things that we're trying to blend. And then we have a toaster. And then this is more pantry items, more of like all the canned goods and things. We actually have some of our homemade jelly up there, which we should use. Okay, and then what do we eat on? All of our plates and bowls are here. All of them. It's kind of hard not to have these like cutesy little things when you have kids. My mom gave this to the kids, and it's cute little Peter Rabbit stuff. They love Peter Rabbit. So we try not to have too many of those types of things, but it's difficult. And then all of our bowls, like mixing bowls and things for recipes, are up there, strainers. And let's back up a little bit to the stove and the drawers next to the stove. So usually someone would have a cylinder here with all of the cooking utensils inside, spatulas and things like that, but we keep them all in a drawer. It's kind of nice to have an open counter. It kind of feels cleaner and feels more simple, minimalist. So it's a little packed. But this is all of our like spatulas and cooking utensils and knives. The next drawer is towels and hot pads and aprons. And then the last drawer is like oils, and all of our cutting boards are to the side. And this Lazy Susan has all of our pots and pans. We have a couple of old vintage pans that we cook on, and then we have an IKEA set, which is a stainless steel set, and then we have these little plastic things that we're trying to use that are left over from something else. Just try to recycle and not throw things away. And then under our big deep sink is all of our chemicals. Trash bags, like replacement Brita filters, soap, just all of our cleaning supplies here, and our 1 flower vase. And then we have here all of our Tupperwares and our measuring spoons. We have a big cast iron pot, a pressure cooker, and a salad mixer, which we do use weekly. Up here we have all of our cups. This is everything we drink out of, including our travel mugs, what the kids drink out of, what we drink out of, and then all of our vitamins that we take, and fish food. Can't forget our little fish, Miss Peppermint. And we have a dishwasher. I love the dishwasher. I like to use the dishwasher. My husband likes to wash it by hand because he's more disciplined than I am. And we have all of our silverware here. All of the forks and knives and spoons and little knives. And then we have, ooh, our little sushi roller that we use weekly. We love to make sushi. And then here we have all of the cling wrap, Ziploc bags, foil, all of that stuff in here. And then really big cooking-ware we keep at the bottom. And this is just tops to the mason jars. Sometimes we use them like Tupperware, but mostly we use them like a drinking glass. And ooh, here we have a little toddler chore chart. I have a printout of this on my website. I'll put it in the description. It really goes beyond toddler. If you want to use it like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds, it works. All right, and this is a neat little cabinet. I guess it could be used as like a really big pantry, but we use it for storage. We like to buy paper towels in bulk, so we gotta have a place to store them. Keep them up here with a cooler. And then we have some plastic forks left over from parties. And then here we have like clothespins and candles. This is where we keep all of our reusable plastic bags from the grocery store. This is also where we keep all of our umbrellas, the little ones and the big ones. And then all of our grocery bags that are reusable are down here. And then the stool. I need the stool because I'm a little shorter to reach the tall cabinets. And then these are really neat. This is from like that 3D company.
Yeah.
3M company. And they stick on just like the hooks, and they come off really easily and they don't damage at all, but they really have a good strong grip. And they're really for brooms and Swiffers, and they click out really easily if you want to see how they click out and click in. And it's a great space saver because then they're not in a closet somewhere and they're not on the floor, so it kind of keeps them up and out of the way. All right, now come with me to the fridge. We don't like to keep too many things on top of the fridge because it can feel cluttered, but it is a great place to store things. This also doubles as our do we need it space. So every once in a while, we'll put something up here, or we'll put a box full of things that we think that we can live without. Right now we have just one little item, the little pinchers. And then if we keep it up there for about a month and we don't use it, we realize, okay, we don't need it, we can donate this. Let's see. Oh, this is where we put up all of our lists. These are goals for our kids, things that we want to teach them and they want to learn and master in the next couple months. Family photos, pictures of the children. This is our fridge. You'll find a lot of fruits and veggies. We try to eat more plant-based. And we do always have leftovers. We try to eat leftovers so that there's not a lot of waste. And that is the fridge. And then the freezer, it really doesn't have very much in it. We rarely use the freezer, just for a couple of things. But we do try to keep it clean. And if something stays in there for too long, we'll just dump it or give it to a family member or something. We try not to keep too many things that we don't need. So that is our entire minimalist kitchen. We try to live with a little bit less. Our minimalist journey really is a journey. We definitely haven't mastered this concept at all, but I just wanted to share where we are in our journey towards minimalism. If you have any comments or questions, please comment below. I will put links to my other minimalist videos and tour apartments so you can see the rest of this apartment and you can see our previous apartment. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.